Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here backstage with Dan Henderson, Strikeforce light heavyweight champ. What did you think about the show tonight? There's some hot fights.
I think it was as entertaining as MMA gets tonight. There was some damn good fights and just a lot of energy in the crowd, and I think there's going to be a lot of good fights to come. We'll see what happens now that the UFC is involved also.
Do you think Gegard won? Do you think that was a draw?
No, I had Gegard winning all 3 rounds.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that point deduction, and I know that Keith scored a lot of nice takedowns, but to me, he wasn't damaging Gegard.
No, yeah, I gave Gegard all 3 rounds, even though he got put on his back a little bit too much in that first round, but he did a lot more damage and chased him down. I felt won that round for sure, and then the last 2 rounds I thought he won even more handedly.
I talked to him yesterday. He talked about the fact that you may be fighting Fedor. Is that happening?
Who knows? I think. I honestly I don't know. It's a fight that I'd love to have, and I've talked about that before. And we'll see what happens. It might make the most sense now. Who knows that Gegard had a draw, and all the rest of the contenders in there need a win, and Mike Kyle broke his hand. So I think I'd love to fight him.
Would it be a catch weight, or is he going to come down to 205?
No, I wouldn't fight him at a catch weight. I'd just fight him at heavyweight.
Oh, no, oh, right. We know you were happy to come back up from middleweight to light heavy. So you'd go. How big can you go? Feeling comfortable? No,
I would weigh what I weigh. I mean, I'd maybe have to drink a little water to get over 206, but I'm fine. I've never felt weak against heavyweights before, and it's all about positioning and not carrying their weight around. So I felt like I've gotten better at that over the years, and a lot of experience fighting heavyweight, so I don't have any issues with that.
And you said that when you left the UFC, you and Dana parted as friends. You're back in the Zuffa fold. So have there been conversations? I mean, I know people are saying it's business as usual and the crossover fights aren't really going to happen, but you were already there. You know what I mean? So can you get some fights with the UFC guys?
I don't know. I think that's something. From a business standpoint, I think the UFC should really build Strikeforce up first and create a lot of hype before they do that. But for me right now, I'd love to do it now. But we'll see what happens. I know that I've gotten a lot of interest with fans wanting me to fight John Jones now. But I'd love to do that, and he's only going to get better. And he's a lot younger than I am. So
Well, I was going to say,
I'd rather do it now than before I get too old. But
exactly. How about Shogun?
Shogun just looked horrible in his last fight with John Jones. He looked like he came out of shape, and you can't show what your skills are when you're so tired. So, who knows what's going to happen. But, yeah, Dana and I are we were fine before. I told him it looked like I asked him if he had breast implants put in because it looked a little big in the bust.
And what was his response?
He just laughed, and all his buddies did too.
Very nice. How did you celebrate your win after H.E.A.T?
Oh, I probably did a little drinking and hung out with my kids a lot and just normal stuff. Just got back and had a few guys fighting. So
nice. Clinch Gear did well tonight, though.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's always nice when we're on the winning side of it on that too. Not just myself, but the rest of the guys that we support.
Right. Well, congratulations. Always great to see you.
Thank you.